You know, I've been doing this research about the whole world and all the government corruption and all the biblical things about mountains, 7 mountains to conquer, and who I truly am and my purpose and stuff. And when I woke up, the whole fucking town wanted to kill me with magic. Excuse my language, but I'm just being me. I'm not trying to be anybody else but me. And, you know, it's a huge book eventually, but they screwed up my bank account so that I would cut up my card. Or they did something so that I would think my card was corrupted, so I cut it off. And then I went to the bank to renew it. And I needed ID that I didn't need before when I opened it. And so I went to the driver's thing to get a copy of my driver's license, and they said, no, you have to renew your license, start fresh, and they wouldn't give me like a copy of it. And so I didn't do that because I've been driving for 54 years. And the town of Oshawa, Ontario is like Sodom and Gomorrah. And so they put illusions on you, making you feel like, you're stuck everywhere. They clone your phone and then stop you from getting your messages on your emails and all this other stuff. And I know that there's a bank account in my name, but I don't know the account. I know it's at the TD Bank. And I know that they paid somebody off to let them in that account. I'm pretty sure it's a trust fund from since I was a child. And it's called Generational Wealth, right? And they just block you every way. So I'm going to go to the TD Bank and I'm going to say, listen, I want access to my accounts. And go from there, I guess. But they were blocking my social media. Like, I look at my posts and I'll see my videos on YouTube, but it's not my channel. My channel is Cindy DeBoer, not Cindy -6CD or B or something like that. And then I look like so old in these YouTube channels, whether using CGI or whatever. And it's just the amount of shit that they do to you to make you feel insecure and lost and stuck. And I know it's worldwide government corruption takedown, but I guess my energy is valuable to these reptilians. And I mean it. They're reptiles inside. They're walking around in human flesh, but they're a reptile inside themselves. No shit. Okay, go look up reptilians and all that stuff, because it's not bullshit. And the psychological mind games they play with you is just unbelievable. He's turned my son against me since he was a little kid, because he's got this ability to throw thoughts on people. So he's made my son hate me since day one. And everybody else around me, he either does that to them, and they can kill you with these thoughts. They can make you want to kill yourself, basically. They can put depression on you and all this other stuff. And that's why people need to wake up to what's going on. If you feel depressed, ask yourself, is this my feelings or is this somebody putting it on me? because they're everywhere, especially in Oshawa. This town is full of them. And I'm manifesting money, honey, and freedom to go and tell my story, put the book out, and just love and have a good, peaceful life somewhere in the country. I don't want to harm anybody. I even, I have no use for these people because they're not kind to other people. They just think about themselves. And this has got to get out more because if there's other people in this town that are looking for help, you got to speak up and say what's happening to yourself. My building is a gay coven. There's a lot of men in here that are married that their wives seem to just pass away. I wonder how that works. Did you make them depressed? Did you put sickness on them? Because they do these orgies and they rape children and they harvest organs and they traffic people on the dark web and everything. I haven't even gone to look, but I know that they did stuff to me. Anyways, this is no joke, people. This is reality. This is what the world's coming to. These people got to go, and the good is going to stay. They think that they've got control of us, but they forgot to read Revelations 22, where the meek will inherit the earth and the righteous will remain in it. Okay, righteous mean that you know who you are. You asked for forgiveness, and you worked on your inner freaking problems, and you stand up for the truth, and you love. You don't hate. You don't use people. You don't hurt people, animals, or the earth. Okay? People got to start standing up for this stuff. KingdomofCanada.ca, we the people. Okay? This isn't going to freaking go away just because you hide it under the rug. And I'm just waiting for, I'm going to go to the bank, see what happens. But, and I'm going to go to the courthouse, probate courthouse, because I know they stole my will.